San Andreas. Wait.
I love how Claude's legs rotate independently from the rest of his body.
do a little jig.
He's like Rob the Robot.
Whoa, what the? You spent this portion up, man.
No, I did not.
What cheat was this that you have enacted? The
That
heavy
was
taxi?
no, that was the perfect handling cheat because otherwise the taxi's completely uncontrollable.
Rolling, and that is uncontrollable. What are you talking
Oh, you mixed with the handling file.
Yes, I
Gotcha.
edited the handling.cfg file.
Jesus.
And so I made the taxi weigh as much as the moon and go 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Oh, you're gonna go do a mission for Vincenzo.
Oh god.
Okay, and also, there is
What?
value in the handling.cfg for buoyancy, and if you set that to a negative number, this happens.
Cool. So you can never die from falling into water, then.
That is true.
Or
And
you
it's
could
also-
just play. You could just play one of the later games and then you can swim.
Or I could
Find out if
play
there's a
that
swimming mod
just
for GTA
sometime
3.
doing.
By the way, do Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories let you swim?
Vice City Stories
Vice-
does. Liberty City Stories, you need a cheat for it. Or a
You
mod.
cheat and swim?
Yeah, well, it's got to be the handling stuff, because you can't even fly in that game, but you can spawn helicopters and the Apache and shit. Because it's in the game's files, but they just wouldn't give you access to it. And that's actually something that really like opened up the PSP homebrew community.
I wish I could say that was intentional because it was awesome.
Well, I have a request for music.
What?
Something that doesn't suck.
No more Bad Religion.
Oh,
How the other cars just fly away whenever you hit them.
that's what happens when you have a car that weighs as much as the moon.
Yeah.
And how much does the moon weigh?
I don't know.
Also, I like-
might be exaggerating, but it
I
weighs
like
a
how
lot.
much, all the paint chips shattering each time you
Yeah,
hit
it's
some
like an
object.
explosion of paint. Okay, so moratorium on Bad Religion and get some Nirvana.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right near Maria's place.
I like how you can just like make cars careen out of the area.
Yeah. Hey, what about NoFX?
I never listened to anything by them.
That sounds pretty similar to No Bad Religion.
Well,
I mean,
they're
it's
I've never
fine just
listened
as
to
long
Bad
as I don't have to
Religion
hear the song anymore.
Hey, can I put different Bad Religion songs in?
Sure.
No.
From like Suffer?
It's
there
like that
some sort-
Dragon Ball mod for San Andreas.
Is there some
And
sort
also
of
the Sonic mod made out of that mod.
Is there some sort of
Just
yeah, one car went
space.
straight up.
This game so much. Oh, and then I fail at the jump.
And you still failed this jump.
No,
Come on.
at that time.
Do it right.
Okay.
Oh look, R. Get the other. Oh no.
I think when cheat codes don't even help
that
you,
count?
it's time to give
Whoa.
up.
You're gonna hit that building. Yeah.
No, actually, it's the tops of most. I think it was the tops of most buildings in this game, or maybe it's just the really tall ones, are supposed to be like. They're not. There's nothing there, so you'll just go right through them.
Most
It's-
buildings don't have roofs. And also notice how I have 17 health throughout this entire video.
Did you get a health cheat?
What? No.
Oh, you just don't get shot at all. Okay.
He's using the allow my legs to run independently of how the spine and the legs and the pelvis should cheat.
He has a robotic
this like-
health.
Is this it like that Tails and how he can fly discussion in the Sonic thread?
Yeah, he's got a
except
ball
more
joint.
Dick.
Oh, look at the car just. He probably laid a cigarette off of that.
By the way, what happened to Cyber Shell?
What?
He got pissed off because of the video we were doing the other day.
Cyber Shell?
Yeah.
Oh look, you cheated.
Welcome to Swan Island.
Where were you called from, Fernando?
And you're flipping all over the place. And there's a blockade.
Yeah, well,
Cars
that
break
blockade
dancing.
does nothing.
Children, if you're
Jeez.
Is this
Sure
the
is a
rest
good
of the LP? Because I think I would still watch it.
What?
This is like
Is this
Vice
the-
City almost.
This is the rest of the video.
All downhill from here.
I'm sorry, I actually haven't been watching the video. I was playing Team Fortress 2 the entire time.
Wait, are you mocking me or someone else?
McCain. He's mocking McCain.
Whoa.
John McCain.
Yes.
Yes, my friends.
And now you go to the frame rate again.
Well, that's what you get for messing with the handling.
That the frame rate's messed up. Even before I changed the handling stuff around.
Apparently you don't remember what happened in the last video we watched, Chunky.
I do too remember.
Well, I had frame rate problems in that one too, which I still haven't been able to fix. So I'm gonna try.
Any idea what's causing that?
No idea.
So you're using a quad-core...
I am. I'm using
Processing.
an Intel quad-core 2.66 with an NVIDIA Quadro 3500.
You know what's really impressive? This game can actually be run on a PS2, apparently. I don't know if you know that, and it's much less powerful than a quad-core... whatever.
Whoa, what the... what just happened? Did you just go through 2 blockades?
Yeah, and
Apparently.
flipped up into the underside of the bridge. And then turned the taxi over again.
And my, look at those tree textures.
Yeah. I like how in the park only about like 4 of the trees are actually trees that exist, and the others are just like flat images.
It's like Paper Mario.
So, do an Avenging Angels mission.
Well, I would if this were the game that had them.
Oh. Well, you suck then. You need to change
So
the
did-
handling so that the Stinger is the best car in the game
Oh,
instead of
there
the
goes
like-
Chunky Kong.
So did you change the cop cars too, so now they can throw you around like crazy?
No, that car is just really light. And also, it's Grand Theft Auto 3, and the physics are dodgy at best.
You should be just amazed and astounded at the fact that he's still got 17 health because the police can't aim for shit in this game. And as punishment for the way that these last few videos have gone, I'm going to make you watch the entirety of the Driving School Challenge video, no matter how many times I mess up the donuts and the drive through San Fierro.
Well, when we do
We'll suffer
commentary,
now because of it.
when we do commentary on that video, I'll just minimize it and do something else during the Skype call.
Played Team Fortress 2.
I don't.
So
like-
really you won't be changing the way you do commentary at all?
Pretty much.
I mean, I'm playing Minesweeper right now, actually. That's what my next LP is going to be of. Fly into the stadium, go Cox!
That is what I have been trying to do, actually. I tried to get into the stadium. Hang on, I gotta add Chunky again.
Wait, it's after 10 o'clock though. I think his dad may have pulled the giant switch.
No, it's 10 o'clock in,
No, it's
Texas tea time.
It's not that time yet.
So why do you get kicked off every night at 11? Wouldn't the internet theoretically be cheaper after hours?
What the heck is
Whoa.
going on with you?
I'm
I
trying
don't
to get to the
know.
stadium.
Cox.
Like,
It's like I'm
It's an
watching a
homage to
Tony Hawk
Dr.
game, but with cars instead of skateboards.
Tony, oh yeah. Oh, the Tony Hawk games, they used to be so good.
Did you edit the
Pro Skater
so
series.
that-
Anything after Pro Skater 3 is this shit and should never be played.
No, Pro Skater 4 is
I
pretty
played
good.
4, yeah.
I guess 4.
Underground
Yeah,
is
Pro
kind
Skater.
of lost the plot.
Anything that's not Pro Skater is not worth it.
The underground games were kind of
Yeah,
They
there
were
are
Aren't there like 8 of them, though?
Some of the 2, isn't there?
2 underground games. Both of the second one actually heavily features Bam Margera, which makes it like the worst game in the series because that guy
No.
Doesn't it also have the guy from Jackass?
that is
That
Bam
would be
Margera.
bad.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to guess here that you can't actually get into the stadium in this game unless you land the dodo in there. Because I know that
Yeah,
there's like just
you're not
blue hell
supposed to
underneath
be
it.
able- Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to get in there.
Yeah, I know that there's just blue hell and Liberty City Stories in there.
Yeah, same here.
Flips.
I really wish turning on cheats didn't not allow you to get insane stunt bonuses. Because I'd like to see like perfect quintuple insane stunt bonus rotation.
Why? You've already earned $23,000 just from the shit you've been doing so far. I don't know if you noticed it, but each car that you hit's getting you about $100 or $200 a piece.
Yeah, also because they rocket like 300 yards away and explode.
Even just a police car that you tap.
I think you get insane stunt bonuses in Vice City with cheats on, don't you?
I mean, you just got $40 for nudging that police car.
That's a good way to make money. I'm quitting my day job and just going around like kicking police cars.
With a taxi.
Oh, this
Somebody-
is the best game ever made.
Somebody take the video file from this and replace every single time that he does that with that "we" that Max shouts from the Sam and Max game whenever Sam throws him up in the air. You know, to get him out.
Yeah.
Which Sam and Max game? The Telltale or the LucasArts?
Tell them.
Telltale.
Okay.
Because he just does this giddy-sounding "we" and he's thrown up in the air and disappears off screen for a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
I
hey,
will,
the taller
see
buildings
if I
don't
can
have
get that.
roofs.
Yep. Roofs.
It's like you
Massive cloud of paint chips.
And it's all lead-based too, so children are going to come over and start eating them.
Yeah, this taxi is like Pigpen from Charlie Brown. With paint.
Oh, that guy was like that with money, apparently.
Yeah, that guy was loaded. But I have no time for this.
Well, yeah, because you've already made like
So what
$14
is
billion
is this
dollars
tax-
off this.
What?
is this Taxi the surprise or was it something else?
No, this taxi's basically it.
I like the massive piles of cop cars behind you. That you
Although,
didn't even
I
do. You
couldn't-
didn't do
I
anything. They
couldn't
just
control-
are stupid and they
like
crash into each other.
That'll be.
When I played this game,
You're a
I would
helicopter.
like to I'd get like a 4 or 5 star rating and just park at the edge of the water, and they'd all just drive into it.
Yeah, that only works until one of them smacks into you and knocks you in there with them.
I pointed that out in the San Fierro video for one of the photography things when Cherry Doom was going on and on and on about how pissed off she was that she couldn't get Pokemon Snap to work in an emulator.
I'm
That the
pretty sure
police
that
were
was,
just-
And that was me too.
Just
Yeah.
buy it for $10 on
Yeah,
the wait,
but
you
when
have
you
to-
were-
Both of us who are.
But when you were talking about it specifically, there was this one scene where I have the AK-47 and I'm shooting at the police officers who are running off the edge of the tanker in the Navy Reserve area, and there's no bridge or anything. There's like or no walkway. There's a gap between that and the ocean, so they run off the edge and they fall into the water. And since cops and pedestrians in general can't swim in that game, they die immediately. I was going to make a recording of just going to the beach, standing in the water, and getting a 4-star wanted level, and you just get piles and piles of bodies of the authorities' corpses lining up in front of you, while you just stand there and get away with murder, and actually just standing there mostly. Oh, good
Oh,
job.
the second hit package.
Hidden package. Yay!
Hey, Doom, do you have a
Also,
Wii
this
or-
video wasn't entirely useless.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't save at the end of this because saving with cheats on can mess up the save file sometimes.
I like how
All the
it
time.
spins like a helicopter.
Sorry, Fido.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yes, you got in.
Cox.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you finally
Made it
got one of the cocks.
Yeah, then you just buy them back.
But you're in hell, and there's paint chips
Hell
everywhere.
of cocks. Woo! And then I just sort of drive under the entrance and fall into.
Wow, you fell into the inverse
Whoa.
version of the say, oh my god.
You're breakdancing again. And you went to the other place.
Yep, we're going to Shoreside Vale now.
Make it land there, though.
It's like a really violent version of fast travel.
Whoa,
And somehow
wait,
your
I
car
heard a tunnel.
rights itself. That's buoyancy for you.
And
Yep.
the cops were already there.
Yeah, they are.
They knew
They are
you
a really
would
fast
be-
response time.
Oh, wait.
Vertically
What is wrong with that wall?
Could you actually hit that wall fast enough so that you can smash through and go to Portland, or maybe see if they were experimenting with anything like, fuck, those subway tunnels that they had in Liberty City Stories?
I might be able to, like, forgot what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. I might be able to, like, clip through that wall if I smash into it hard enough, but I think under normal circumstances, no, you can't.
I think
Well,
once
they-
I had a car and I was going through this tunnel, I accidentally crashed and had to walk all the way back.
Yeah, it sucks when, like, nothing spawns for a mile in either direction.
I don't know, you got plenty of perennials and vans and police
Cop cars.
cruisers.
And bicycles. Whee!
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's like that scene in Men in Black.
Like that scene in Blues Brothers, come on.
Like that scene in Driving on the Wall, the movie.
Yeah. That is basically Blues Brothers.
It's like that scene in Movie Reference. I just wanted to feel like I was part of something.
Well, you don't watch movies.
Yeah,
I
you're not
don't.
allowed.
Yeah, you just watch Power Rangers all the time.
Yeah, 'cause it's
now-
awesome.
It's like that scene in that episode of Power Rangers.
Where the
It's like that.
great
It's like that episode of Super Sentai. Oh,
No, I don't watch the original
The
version.
one where the Red Ranger
like that
flies
episode
the...
of Nidohagi
really
no
fast-
Nihobaki or
What?
I don't know, I was just saying something Japanese sounding.
but wait, I thought you said you weren't Japanese.
Ho ho!
Oh, you
Asian
Fuck
found.
you.
got me there, I guess. I don't know, I'm like the whitest white person ever.
We know, we've seen the photos.
Unfortunately.
And literally, I am an albino.
Why are you
I
driving?
don't know,
on
you
the
kinda...
wall?
You had like the Master Colin from the Secret Garden and some sort of a sickly Johnny Depp thing going on in that photo.
I think that may be the most flattering thing anyone's ever said to me.
You're
You
like
look
Johnny
like really
Depp if he was on chemotherapy.
Sickly Johnny Depp.
I thought therapy only made your hair fall out.
Well, in this case, it was
Got
just
my
his
curly
pubes.
locks.
His pubes.
Did you make this car like invulnerable or something?
Oh yeah, I set the collision damage to a negative number also.
So it actually heals your car?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
It can still blow up if somebody shoots it enough, because that is not collision damage, but...
Oh, hey, look, there's that one place near
Oh,
the
it
end of the
is.
game. Spoilers.
That is the end
You
of it.
mean the end of the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a
the
collision
end of the game is-
with a bullet.
'Cause the end of the
No.
game is pretty close to the end of the game.
Oh no, you're gonna run into those damn Sindacos. Because Tony didn't do a good job chasing them out of town 3 years ago. Instead, he just opted to gain weight and become a mama's boy.
Oh boy.
backing
Oh look,
up.
that cop car is kind of suicidal.
Oh wow, you could actually drive underneath there? That's awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah, just the land kind of extends under there a little bit. Whee!
That is awesome. You should see if you can park this car in your garage up there. Or go to Donald
Too late.
Love's mansion here. Or...
And you're still at 17 health, just like you said.
Yep.
Oh, now you're at 9. You lied.
Oh no!
Oh, you ruined it for me.
You should totally jump over that edge to safety.
Wait.
And you are...
Well, it was a good run.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
So wins the tale of Helicopter Taxi Man.
Insane
Welcome to
handling.
Portland.
Yep. Back home.
Video.